Hello guys, this is Becca and I'm here to do a video I was supposed to do a few days ago and I forgot. Patty at Life with Patty mentioned, or she asked me, did I have a craft room or craft space, and if I did, she'd love to see a tour of it. And when I read that comment, I told her that the next day I would do the video, and then I forgot. So I have done tours before of my craft / washroom, and I do share with my washroom. This part of the house was it was the carport. It was closed in before we bought the house and made into a washroom. Well, when we bought the house, I made it, well, it had to be the washroom, but it was big enough I could also make it my craft room. So the lattice doors here goes into the kitchen. Most of the time, or pretty much all the time, I leave them open. I didn't want you to see that. I actually moved that stuff out of here so you wouldn't see it. It was in here. But hey, this is my laundry room, so it's going to have laundry stuff in it. But that's the door coming in from the kitchen. This door here goes out onto the carport, and then there's another door over here that goes out back. So right here at the door, I have a shelf that I keep my art journals. When I say art journals, that includes any kind of journal, whether it's a glue book, an art journal, collage journal, whatever it is. Those top shelves there, 2 top shelves, a lot of these are old planners that, you know, from years back that I've already used, and I turned them into my art journals. So this one here is, and hubby's coming in, so excuse the noise, but right here is old magazines that I glue book with, and then down here at the bottom is some more books and journals and old planners that I use for journals. There's a dustpan, and then here's the standing dustpan. Like I said, this is my washroom also, so it has washroom stuff in it. That's the hot water heater, the washing machine, the dryer is right here, and it has dryer stuff on top of it. It has laundry detergent, laundry beads, dryer sheets, you know, name it. It's right there on top. Then I have a folding table here, a small folding table. Down under there, that's Macy's bean bag she lays on when I'm in here. There is a folding table that I put crafts and things on. I do my puzzles. When I do a puzzle, I do it on this table. This here is a blanket that, or bedspread that I've got to mend. It's one of the ruffles is coming off, so it's just folded up there waiting to be mended. There's stacks of containers that I put my finished diamond paintings in. All of those there. Underneath here, now that's my hose to my dryer. Like I said, this is a washroom also. That's my die cutting machine down there. Then I have a box of cardboard, like cereal boxes and things that I use in my journal making. That's my vacuum cleaner. That is my advent calendar puzzle that I'm going to be putting together starting December. Then I have these white cubes that has drawers in them. I keep craft stuff in. And then just boxes of craft stuff up here. my printer, my iron. This rolling 3-tier rolling cart is full of diamond paintings. Then I have this desk here, and the shelf behind it hubby built for me. I have it full of diamond painting and, you know, coloring stuff and journals and stuff like that. And then in the shelf here is more journals that I work in, or going to work in. I probably have 4, 5, 6 journals already started, and then I have some waiting to be started in. I have some that's finished. And then down there is just some homemade cards in this box. Then some more journaling stuff. Some in this box here is some diamond paintings. And so that's my trash can. It's not a big room, but it supplies what I need. Over here in the corner is travel magazines that I use to do my states glue book with. Then just some office supplies and things here. I hoard boxes, so I may end up with a whole stack of boxes here before I decide to throw them out. I don't know why I do that. I think, oh, that's a good box, I can use that for shipping, and so I don't want to get rid of it. Then the ironing board, the broom, and the mops, and all of that stuff is in that corner. Then I have my big desk here that is sitting on 4 cubes. And inside, up under the desk, is on one side is drawers with one cube section. And then over here is just the open shelves. And I've just got things in there that I don't pull out very often. But here in the front, these are coloring books. Oh, and I have some coloring books stacked up on top of those magazines. Try not to make you dizzy. All of these are coloring books, and Macy keeps them pushed in. Hang on. I like for them to be out at the edge. But when I'm sitting here, she jumps up here and she pushes them in. But all of these are coloring books. Then drawers that has different office supplies and things in. Then I have this. Okay, on top of the shelf, I just have a container that has different things that I need at hand. My glue gun. Not a hot glue gun, just my tape glider gun. This is my daily planner. This is my diamond painting I'm working on. I have glue and pencil sharpeners and lotion and things back there that I need. My computer sits right there when I'm in here. I set me a doll right here with me. I have to have one of my babies in here with me every day. Then this shelf, I might sit down, guys. Sorry. Oh! This rolling cart here has, I think it's 9 drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drawers. And in here are stickers, journaling papers that different things I can use to do my junk journals. Magazine clippings that I've already pulled out of magazines. Just all of that is for my journaling, glue booking type sticker. Now that Mimi has the collab stick and glue, you know, it's for that also, because my stickers, I have 2 or 3 drawers full of stickers, so I have that. Then back here is more like wire shelves that I just have different supplies, different things that I need. Brown paper that come in packages that I folded up and put in there in case I needed it. I have ink pads and stamps in these brown boxes, dies, different things. Down there some more scrapbook oh, albums. Well, it's more like my pocket letter albums, and my ATC albums are down there. We have to put the water in here when we have a big thing of water. Have to store it in here. But as you can see, it's not a big room, and it is my washroom and craft room. So, you know, here's kind of the overview of what it looks like. It supplies what I need. I don't do very much, you know, I don't do the scrapbooking and all that I used to do, so I don't need a whole lot of supplies. I mainly do my diamond painting and my coloring and a little junk journaling along the way. So it is big enough. It is packed. It looks cluttered because it's packed with things that I need and I use, and so I try to keep it clean, and I try to keep it as organized as possible, but sometimes it just, like that table over there, I use it for a catch-all when I'm not actually doing a puzzle on it, and so it catches a lot of things that I have to eventually put away in its places. But that is my craft room / washroom, and Patty wanted to see, you know, if I had a craft space. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.